What's going on, guys? Gomer's here. The pop filters now positioned to the mic. Close enough. Big program today. Actually, a huge update. I was kind of discouraged when I heard Johnny Bench was going to be one of the big bosses of this program. But then I heard Babe Ruth was going to be in it. This morning, they had clues hinting towards that. And we also have a finest card that got released for Buster Posey. A lot of stuff to talk about regarding the future of MLB 21. Really cool update, like I said. Leave a like if you guys enjoy, subscribe if you guys are new, and comment which boss you're picking. Don't lie like the people on the SGS stream saying, oh, I'm going to pick Johnny Bench. No, you aren't, man. You aren't. I get you don't want to make the card look like it's bad, but you're not picking Johnny Bench. Keep it real. Anyway, let's get into this one. I kind of want to look at the Buster Posey. First of all, because we have new card art, baby. We have brand new stuff for Finest. And it's quite adventure. Wow. Did that ever ruin the moment? Good lord. Buster Posey with very interesting card art. Let me know. WL or mid in the comments. I like it. It's very different than they've done in the past for Finest, but, you know, I like that. I think it looks pretty cool. The attributes look pretty cool as well. 109 and 103 respectively when it comes to right-handed splits. 125, 113 against lefties expected. Defense is great, 98 fielding, 85 arm. Again, really for catchers, all you really need to look at is the arm strength in the block. He does not have the pop time quirk, which again does help a little bit. I don't think you need it, but Johnny Bench has it, so clearly the bench card is better. 14 speed. Yeah, you know, Buster Posey never known for his wheels. Certainly not Eddie Rosario type of speed, so don't expect him to be blazing around the base paths like old Eddie. But a cool card. And beginning of Finest, which if you didn't know, is Team Affinity Season 5, as if that was some sort of big secret that they revealed to us. But hell of a career for Buster, Hall of Famer, alongside Joe Mauer and Yadier Molina, by the way. I don't want to hear any shit different. Going on to the big program here, Babe Ruth, Eric Gagne, and Johnny Bench for the 9th inning program. You know, not bad. You would expect some bigger names, but we do, you know, Babe Ruth, kind of big name, somewhat big name. You know, a few people have heard of him maybe. But we're going to look at him first. And he's back to 125 everything offensively, minus vision, but close enough. And 75 bunt, so you can get real crazy with him. 64 speed. He's going to get up to gold defense at parallel 5 at right field, which is probably where you want to put him, I would think. Seeing as, you know, righties, if they pull it, they're going to go to left field. And he's going to get up to a nice amount of speed, 69 to be exact. He's legitimately going to be quite good defensively, and he's going to have over 90 arm strength. This might be the best Babe Ruth iteration we've had since he got introduced back in MLB 18. Of course, killer swing. And, yeah, very much looking forward to this card right here. First base and corner outfield. Eric Gagne taking a good old gander at him. He's going to throw harder than normal, I want to say. 97 on that four-seamer, which is good to see. 125 maxed out on the hit, NK per 9, 89 on the BB9. He's got a Vulcan changeup, a splitter, a slider, and a curveball. Control max on the four-seam of the Vulc, and very low. You know, like a shame. 66 on the slider. Duck, get ready to do a classic Andrew Heaney, you know, turn and look towards the sky. Break is, again, good on everything but the slider. So just keep that in mind. You know, maybe disable your R1 button on your controller so you don't, or I guess if you play on Xbox, you know, whatever the equivalent is. Not going to be a great pitch to throw, I reckon. So, Gagne otherwise really good. You know, 97, great differential on the pitch speeds, and then good control on, you know, everything. Put that fifth pitch right there. So, then we're going to look at Johnny Bench, who they souped the hell out of this card. A lot better than they had him last year. Against righties, 89 and 100. That's not great. It's kind of just okay at this point of the year. Yes, he's a catcher. He has 95 arm strength, 92 block. He does have that pop time quirk. He can play first and third. He cannot play outfield, despite what the screen might tell you. He cannot play there. It might not... you get what I'm saying. The 48 speed is critically low. It's terrible for the outfield. Not going to have much luck, I reckon. 114, 125. Now, who's better between the two? Probably Posey, I would say. Yes, he has that pop time quirk. Yes, he has plus 10 arm strength. But Buster Posey, I think, is a bit better offensively. He has lower speed. I guess it's kind of a push. The way you could think of it, Johnny Bench is going to be 400k. Buster Posey is going to take you 40 minutes. So you tell me which one is more desirable. So that's going to be the 9th inning program. A flurry of packs that got released 8 months ago because they haven't released any new ones. So if you still need these cards, which are still going for a good amount, you know, 125k for the Vlad Jr. All-Star Game card, for example. Still cool, I guess, just bitter by the fact that they haven't released more. So that's what we have today coming out. 9th inning program, which they did also confirm that we're going to have extra inning programs. So who knows? Maybe they're going to hold off Trout, Griffey, someone for another month. Hopefully we'll see him by Christmas. I guess it would be right in that time, actually, because this is going to go on for 28 days. It'll be very close, you know, a partridge in a pear tree and a 99 Griffey Jr. to use for, I don't know, like 3 ranked seasons games before you're like, you know what, I've played enough and we'll be 21 this year. And, you know, get on to Battlefield, which has early access right now. I'm excited to play that later on tonight. So that's what we have in the game right now, the 9th inning program. Babe Ghani and Johnny Bench. And then the Buster Posey is the player program as well. They didn't... no, they did actually talk about the collection that's going to be coming in next week alongside Team Affinity Season 5, which the schedule has not updated, of course, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. There's going to be multiple cards in that collection. It's the last big collection that we're going to see this year. Of course, it's going to be... Oh, shit, I didn't talk about... You guys might care. I'll briefly skim over these cards while I continue to ramble on. So have both your eyes and ears at attention here. We have a couple more cards. After that cool transition play out. Larry Doby, actually pretty nice. 97, 118, 100, 106. Pretty good. Then we have Hunter Green, who does have Outlier alongside a cutter sinker combo. 102 hit 9's kind of low, but if you want to have some fun, this would be a cool card to do it with. And he can hit too, which is a pleasant sight to see. Luis Aparicio, you know, might have 8 parallel ones by, you know, the time MLB 22 comes out. Very popular card, no doubt. And then classics, we have Matt Chapman. Very nice. Jack Flaherty, quite cool. And Gleyber Torres, Orioles Merchant from 2019. Back to what I was saying. The collection is going to feature multiple cards. It's going to be in the same vein as, you know, like the Kershaw. So obviously, if you're going to want that one, you're going to have to complete Mookie, which I'm a couple cards away from. Really taking my time with it. That slow grind. Real good pace. And it's a marathon, not a sprint, as they say. Then Kershaw. And, you know... I'm expecting probably like Griffey could be an option. I don't think it's going to be Trout, as he was one of them last year. But otherwise, I'm not too sure. It could be Finest cards, but they might have a, you know, Finest collection exclusive, you know, have it be its own thing, which I think is more likely. We're going to have to see. But yeah, that's going to be coming out tomorrow. Yeah. Next Friday, rather, the last big one. So, no, it's not a new legend. No, that's not Derek Jeter coming in. That's going to be probably someone quite less significant, but still cool, nonetheless. I'm more so looking forward to Team Affinity Season 5, however. We're going to get at least 30 Finest cards. Hopefully, they also have a pack like they did last year, which I would imagine they would do, but then again, you don't really know. So we're going to have to wait and find out for that one. So subscribe to the GomesDaLegend channel. That's going to be pretty cool. And subscribe to Gomer as well, my second channel. I'll put that link in the description. Hopefully videos should be coming up on there relatively soon. But there we go. I think we wrapped it up in a nice, tight little bow. Pretty cool update. You know, all 3 cards are pretty good. Babe Ruth, I would say, is the best, hands down. And then the Buster Posey. We got to see Finest cards, which I did not expect. A surprise to be sure, but a welcomed one. for the 8 people who get that reference. Leave a like if you guys enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good day. There I got some out. Yeet.